Hello, valued viewers. I hope you're all doing very well and welcome to Vietnam. Operation Bolo bypass punch it.
Okay, yeah, hello. We're taking you to Vietnam, 2nd January 1967. Last year, the Operation Rolling Thunder saw US forces suffer very heavy losses, especially among the fighter bomber forces, whom the VPAF, the Vietnamese Air Force, specifically targeted after evading their escorts. In response to this, the USAF command developed a ruse to isolate the small yet capable VPAF one-on-one against its own fighters. The ruse would see several F-4 flights fly bomber-like paths towards North Vietnamese airfields, giving the impression of another bombing run in the hope this would attract the VPAF cap. Rather than bombs, however, the US forces carried Sidewinders and Sparrows. The ruse worked, and the single or two-ship formations of the MiG-21 interceptors, expecting to encounter slow and clumsy fighter bombers, instead encountered dedicated cap pilots who took them on piecemeal. By the end of the day, the VPAF would suffer between 5 to 7 lost MiG-21s. So CAP has already made this mission in a recent video, but now the Heatblur Phantom is out, and instead of AI pilots, the US F-4s will find themselves coming up against the sneakiest Red 4 pilots GR has to offer. The historical mission only involved F-4s and MiG-21s, though other planes of the era have been added today. Secondary tasking and associated group has been set up to enable further involvement. Blue aircraft are free to choose their flight plan. In the overview below, you can see a suggestion, and the two Blue 4 objectives for today are indicated further down. Red aircraft for themselves are limited to flying inside North Vietnam territory, but other than that are free to organize themselves as they want. So we have the overview, the objectives. So we don't have the Vietnam map in game, as you all know. So I've had to finagle something here on the Caucasus map. The Blues will start in Thailand or Mozdok and Alchik, and have to fly towards North Vietnam. So then that's the basic suggested flight you can follow, although you're free, as I said, to make your own. The secondary objective today is the strike on the railway bridge of the Songchu River that I've highlighted in the images underneath. You have a few images zooming up onto the railway bridge. It's in two parts, crossing the river. So your secondary objective today will be to destroy this bridge. The primary objective for the Blues is to shoot down 10 Vietnamese fighter planes. So to fly over Vietnamese territory and attract the VPAF and shoot down 10 of their fighter planes. For the Reds, the objective for the Vietnamese is to destroy 50% of the USAF force. And that's pretty much it. That's a very simple objective. The loadouts, we're doing historical loadouts, or as close as we can. We don't have AIM-9Cs or Ds, so you'll be using AIM-9Bs today, along with the AIM-7Es, the first ones. As for the Reds, we'll have R3Ss, the equivalent AIM-9B for the Soviet tech. So there are some basic restrictions. So as I said, the Vietnamese are only allowed to operate over North Vietnam territory. This will be indicated in their red F10 map, so it's easy to follow, and there'll be a message if they go out of the battle area. For the United States Air Force, there aren't any restrictions. You can decide your own flight plan. So just fly over North Vietnam, engage enemy fighters until bingo, Winchester, or you're shot down. The threats for the Americans, so there'll be, as I said, individual flights of MiG-21s, possible MiG-19s as well. Estimated numbers of enemy aircraft will be between 15 and 20. There are a lot of ground anti-aircraft emplacements, 57 mil, 100 mil, 23 mil batteries spread throughout North Vietnam territory. So the suggested hard floor is 15,000 feet AGL for you. The SA-2 SAM systems have been taken out by jammers, so they won't pose a threat today. And the weather, there's good visibility, light clouds, scattered clouds, 12,000 feet base. The F10 map settings is Minecraft only, so you'll need to stay within visual range or communicate to find out where everyone is.
Roger, thank you. Bypass. Flights today. Blue, Americans. Olds flight, Phantom, High, Cap, Grump, Poosh. Forward flight, Phantom, Cover, Bean, Fire, Dark. 4,503rd, F5, Chef, Blight, Elo, F86, Matrix, Rage, Stoat, Shrak. Today's VPAF, we have 921 Squadron, MiG-21, MEMS, Fly, Plisk, Caledane. Also, Jigsaw, Bypass, Kingston Red, and that's it.
So Olds Flight and Forward Flight are the two Phantom groups. We'll follow the purple track up at between Angels 35 and 40, and we'll hold a bar cap up there in a chainsaw, about 10-mile separation. What I really want to do is I want to use the sabers to draw the MiGs into the mountains. We know if we fight low over Hanoi and over the railway bridge, we're going to be dealing with a AAA. So what I want to have is the sabers and the escort fighters, the F5s, go in NOE. And once they hit the border between Laos and Vietnam, F5s, you're going to orbit in those hills and just kind of take up a position there, low, hiding in the valleys, while the sabers continue on to strike, still flying NOE. Once you hit that, pop up to at least 10,000 and then turn back to the hills so you can get spotted and drag their MiGs into them. We'll also do something similar with the F4s where we're going to be a high orbit so we can see if they're going to come challenge us up through the cons. And if not, we're going to slowly bring that fight back towards the border over the mountains so we can get down low with them. My hope is we're going to get their attention split and they're going to go in about medium altitude to chase us into the hills, at which point the F5s can pop up from below and the F4s can keep them pushed down. That's all I've got. Questions, comments, concerns?
Sounds good.
That's pretty good. I was thinking with the F5s to go maybe a little more west, but yep, that's really good. I like it.
Okay.
When do you want the sabers to get up? Just thinking of the amount of time it'll take us to get up to form up and you guys coming in.
So order of battle will be sabers launch first and orbit north of the border in the hills, followed by the F4s who will get up and climb to altitude on that direct heading. And the F5s will be launched shortly after the F4s have essentially gotten halfway to Nalchik. That way our goal is we're going to hit the border all three at the same time, but the sabers are going to continue in straight to their target to hit it, where the rest of us are going to be lying in wait for anything that's coming up to scramble.
So as I saw in your drawing, you want to cross the border and then just do like a race track kind of bar cap thing.
Yeah, I want to set the bar cap essentially between Seneki and the railway bridge, and our egress will be then to pull them into the F5s that are holding the low cap along the border.
Okay, yeah, continuing heading to the bridge, but maybe like a left-hand pattern, no? Usual.
Right hand turn, yeah.
Right hand you want? Okay.
Yeah, so we'll pretty much go direct Seneki up at Angels 40 or 35, and then right hand racetrack pattern with 10 miles between Olds and Forward Flight.
I think we should do left hands.
Yeah, left hands are always fighter pilots.
Passwords in, by the way.
That would make more sense to me.
Yeah.
For the terrain that we have. So when we turn hot with the F5s, we're like on the northwest side.
Sabers are first, F4 second, F5's last. I'll call the order.
Sabers, roger. F5s, roger.
Alright, flight leads, check in when ready. Forward flight ready.
Forward flight ready. Dodge flight's ready. Escort flight's ready.
Dodge flight, launch 3, 2, 1, go. when you've hit the base of the mountain and orbit.
Dodge advise base of mountains and orbit. Dodge flight is now at the base of the mountains and commencing on orbit.
Dodge flight, copy. Old flight heading 220, 400 knots in the climb, advise south of the airfield, 5 miles. Clear.
Roger, old flight is clear for takeoff, correct?
Yep, 220, 400 knots in the climb, target 35.
Alright, let's go. Alright boys, we're ready to go. Brakes on and power full. Old 1-1 is rolling, let's go.
Engine's good, airspeed off the peg. $80 knots. Airspeed's coming alive, 100 knots. Engine's good, airspeed off the peg. Gears moving.
Burner up. Roger, all pressing to target 220, climbing passing angels to right now 350 knots.
Roger.
Chef, advise when you want F5s to take off.
Will do.
Three south echelon left.
2 right.
Awesome, looking good, boys.
F5, scramble, shoot target.
Copy, scramble. Passing Angel 15 for Angel 35, we are 130 miles south of the target.
Roger, Old flight, Seance heading, target airspeed 400. We're about 6 miles behind you.
Roger, we're doing about 390, staying on course.
Flight, full speed back 350.
Roger, all throttling back to 350 knots. Dodge flight continuing to orbit. We're gonna try and hold
F5 advise when you hit the base of the mountains.
Copy. Bring my nose out a little bit to get some speed. I'm still pumping fuel from the main tank for the center land tank, guys, so I don't know.
Roger, keep it then.
Yep, same. By the way, we are in the con.
Yeah, Roger, all flight is conning right now at Angels 25.
Cover space. We just entered in the hill. Should be in the mountains in 3 minutes.
Roger. Sabres, proceed on to target.
Torchlight proceeding to target.
We're moving, boys. We're doing like 5-10 ground speed.
Roger. What's the state of the centre line tank?
You gotta check your light cap and just if it stays on for too long and your fuel gets below 9,000, then it's time to drop it.
Roger.
Port flight still conning, Angels 30.
My center tank is still pumping fuel to the main tank,
Great.
so we'll still have fuel on the
Stand by.
center.
Friendly paints.
Pushing the nose a little bit to get some speed. Port flight from Waltz. I think we're gonna stay around 35 just for performance, maybe just 10,000 feet above cons.
Word cons end.
We're still in the cons.
So we're gonna have to go maybe all the way to 40 something, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we're going to be above
Hit
40.
the burner here a little bit. Alright guys, we need to hit the burners here. We're gonna try and get above cons to Angels 40 or so. Burner.
Fault on Jack. We are now well in the mountain.
ISO your RWRs, see if we get any mix spikes. Last time we weren't looking at our RWRs.
We're at 20 miles from the frontier.
Yeah, getting nails that are 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. Thinking if we don't get out of the cons before we get to the border, we might have to do like an orbit or something. I'm trailing you by a little bit. I'll let you know when you get out.
We're gonna waste all the center tank here in this clamp still on burner, and we'll still have fuel.
Port flight passing Angels 37.
I think we broke cons at Angels 41. All flight, we just broke cons at Angels 41. Port.
Copy, 41.
Truck's gonna have to dive. I'm having a hard time keeping up.
Roger.
Hey, you're back in the cons again. Back in the cons.
Power again, we just dropped. We need to climb again.
Roger. We're about 15 behind you, looking good.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go up again. We're maybe 43. We just entered NAM, boys. We're on SAM 6. We're over NAM, burner on, and climb.
Old flight, Fort flight. Are you guys fairly well grouped? I've got a group of 4 bogies on the nose, conning. 2 ship, 1 ship, 1 low.
That's gonna be awesome at 12 o'clock.
The one low is Grump.
Just broke the cons again. We're gonna have to stay almost on burner here.
Yeah, just a heads up. I'm having a hard time getting up to that altitude. I don't know why.
If you can't
It's fine, just take the
On
altitude
Jack
path,
flight
keep
is
your speed up.
on
punch the center tank.
Sabres, ETA to target.
Sabres are approaching the IP in about 2 minutes.
Roger, F5's on station.
F5's on.
Alright, happy hunt, boys.
Heads up,
2 center tank off.
We're almost 30 miles from waypoint 1. We're gonna start a right-hand turn here on Batter. Almost visual on the bridges down there.
Are you still following us, Grub?
Trying to, I've lost sight now. Just called bandits, 2 o'clock, 1 mile from me.
Good luck.
Some contact. Let me see if they're ours.
F5's you being engaged.
Friendly, bra. Right. 35.
Negative,
12 miles.
we're descending
Danger
into
zone.
valley
Angels 42.
leading to Sukhum. F86 is being engaged by 21.
Contact. Right 50.
Just that-
Where's Dragon Hill?
4,000.
Alright guys, let's get some speed and drop your center line.
IFF is good. That is a friend.
F86, can you advise what's your position?
We've got a bandit.
F86 as you know where you are.
4 miles.
We're east of Sanaki.
We've got a friendly
Northeast of
1
Naki.
o'clock. 4 miles.
Roger, we're looking for mix now guys, so get ready.
Grub's got target conning to the northwest. Anybody up in the con, Singleton?
Push is up here. Trying to get down to where you are. What altitude are you at?
Grub's climbing through Angels 19. I've got Singleton target in the cons. Flying south. We got additional target diving down from cons from 3. I would assume that's one of the friendlies.
I see it, I see it.
Yeah, we dropped out of cons. We dropped out of cons.
Hi, do you see that target at 4 o'clock low diving?
Got a bandit to my north.
5 o'clock low. Faded.
Copy, bandit to the north, scanning north. Grub,
Now,
Angel 16 heading north.
hi, we have a bandit on our 6 following, coming in for a shot.
So many cons out here, I don't know which one to follow.
What's your position guys?
We're still up high in the cons. We got bandits joining us. Returning to engage.
About 30 miles northwest of Sena in the week. Road punching out.
Alright, bandits below us, yeah, engage.
a bandit. Fish bed. 2 o'clock low. 2 miles.
Cap merge, dogfight.
F5's eyes on a splash east of our position. Was that friendly or enemy?
Hi, he's going to fire at you soon. He's been chasing you for about 10 minutes.
We are engaged, guys.
Yep. Ford 1, slash 1.
Good kill, good kill.
Cap vertical dogfight. Box 2. Splash 1 MiG.
The bandit is down.
Yep, furball.
Roger, yeah, we're engaged with the bigs.
Cover space, F5's approaching furball.
Roger, F5, spring it.
Looks like they're
We
below the
have
cloud.
21's gunning.
Roger, we've got a couple 21s up high with us. One
Copy.
dead, at least one alive.
We have a friendly. 10 o'clock. 5 miles. Unable. We have a new bogey. Left 5 degrees, 2 miles, 22,500. Friendly target getting IFF returns. We have a friendly 8 o'clock high.
It's all in force over here.
Fish bed, 9 o'clock low.
Ford flight's dropping to Angels 2-0. Sabres, how are you doing
Roger,
down
I'm at
there?
Angel 20 here below the cons.
I'll let you know when I get there.
I see only Phantom here now. Only Phantom.
Cons broke Angels 2-3.
Phantom chasing me and I don't like it. Stop chasing me. I'm friendly, I'm friendly, I'm friendly.
Hi, do you have anybody up way high?
I have a new bogey, right 35 degrees, 7 miles, 25,500.
No, I'm low. I'm gonna check up those cons there.
Good, that's a friendly.
Caps Angels 22.
Time to score 2 hits on the bridge, heading back to now check.
way. When did we drop our
Bandit.
outer tanks?
2 o'clock. 3 miles.
What?
You above the clouds?
Below.
Target the bandit.
Cap, what are you showing for fuel?
880.
Now.
I'm looking. I'm climbing, passing Angel 15.
Alright, got a bogey. Left 10, 4 miles. We have a bandit.
Engaging hostile lowdown.
3 miles. Good IFS target is a buddy. Fishbed, 12 o'clock, 3 miles, and a friendly, 12 o'clock, 5 miles.
86, how we looking?
Nail, 5 o'clock.
F5, how you doing down there?
We've got a 5
God
o'clock
damn it.
and another at 12 o'clock. He's got a 6 o'clock and another at 12 o'clock.
F5, F86 status.
All time, almost over the bridge is getting 330 following a Corning airplane. I don't know if it's a friendly or not.
Covers over the bridges right now, 4th flight. Angel 20 to 25.
11 o'clock now, and another at 12 o'clock.
I think there's a roll over the bridges here, guys. I see a horrible down there, very low over the bridge.
7 o'clock.
They're not talking. We need to talk from those guys.
Cap, dogfighting over the river. Need help.
Yeah,
No.
that's a dogfight down there, going in.
2 o'clock.
You said over the bridges high?
And another at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, you see where the river the river splits on the way to the dam? From the dam to the sea, you see the river splits right over there in the island, in the big island.
He's on our 12.
Yeah, there's bandits down here.
Box 2.
They're all harassing the tiger down there. I'm engaging.
He's right in front of us. $12 o'clock high now. He's at our 11 o'clock. He's at our 1 o'clock. Bandit is down.
We got another MiG. Cap fuel, 5,500.
Who's the Phantom Low turning right now?
Yeah, that's me.
That's me on a bandit. Down low, MiG-21.
Royer, I'm with you.
Hey! There are friendlies. 11 o'clock. 4 miles.
Cap flaring.
I got a MiG behind me here. Break. Breaking. Where are you? Behind you, cover right below you.
Got a friendly 2 o'clock.
I see him.
He just overshot my position.
That's me with you. Engaging.
Shit, got new bogeys. Checking IFAC. We have a bandit, fish bed, 12 o'clock, 1 mile.
Looking for solution.
We got a 7 o'clock.
Box 2.
Oh shit.
We've got a bandit.
What's going on?
Right 5 degrees, 1 mile, 1,800.
A Phantom got hit.
Top high, however.
These things are like bloody bullets.
Okay, he's 5 o'clock now, 5 o'clock now, and another at 6 o'clock. Missile, 11 o'clock. Six o'clock now, and another at 8 o'clock. Two o'clock now. We've got our 12 o'clock high. We've been hit!
Stop shooting me, knobheads.
6 o'clock now.
Shit. Cap's being hit. I'm exiting the theatre. If I can. Anyone remember the RTB vector?
040.
Thank you.
Hold sway. Who's still up?
We've lost cabin pressure. We got our 2 o'clock. We've lost cabin pressure.
shit. Oh, that ain't good. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Remember your training. I've never had any training. Okay. Generators. Keep the generators going.
Do we got any F4s going into the hills now, low?
Sort of. Just give me any symbology, anything work. Speedo out, altimeter out, everything out. Alright.
We're really running on fumes here.
Yeah. That's useful advice.
Who's still up?
Why won't it gain speed? It's going straight down. Why doesn't it gain speed? Ah, that's just weird.
Oh, crap! Eject!
Huh. Well no. Cover, Cap, respond.
Yeah, nobody's been talking. What's up?
Speaking to you from the grave, you are the only blue asset alive. Good luck.
Cool.
Calling me Shirley.
You want to keep scanning it?
Watch all the quarters.
Tuxel's alive, understood base, chilling.
Tuxel, you are required to come and fight at some point, you know.
I did my job. Bombs on bridge, went home. Hey, it's Miller time.
Lol's cover, there was a guy chasing you for about 5 minutes and he just blew his engine up trying to catch up with you.
I'd venture to say, Cap, this is not historically accurate.
It's not, I thought it was perfectly accurate.
I mean, the NVA lost most of their MiGs in like 10 minutes.
Yes, actually, you're right, aren't they? Like one Thunder Jeep was shot down and 1 million MiGs.
Yeah.
But we are who we are.
That is true. The irony is not lost on me.
Could have just been cover on his own, to be honest.
Nice cover got Kingston.
Oh, ouch. Debrief, got bypass. How do you want to do it?
Okay, can someone talk for the Reds? Kingston, maybe? Tell them what we've been doing.
What were we doing?
Roger. We usually go through
No,
blues. Should we not go through blues first?
Yeah, go blues, and then I'll do reds if that's what bypass wants.
Blues.
Thank you.
Hi, I believe it's the first flight.
Yeah, roger that. Well, we took off and entered a pattern over the enemy airspace over Vietnam at Angels 40, 41, 43, trying to not be on cons so we could drop down on the MiGs as they were coming up. The MiGs looks like they jumped on some of our F5s and Sabres, so we dropped down to fight. And then from there, it was a big fervor, and I heard a bunch of guys getting killed, some Phantoms bring down, so maybe Cover can let us know how the other fights went. I think it was fun, good fights.
Roger, good job. Next flight, please.
This forward flight kind of did something similar. We went in at about 40, 41 to the intent to draw the MiGs through the cons so we could spot them coming up. Worked well. I think we killed 1 or 2 as they kind of played into that hand, and then we all dropped down low to cover the F5s and Sabres. And before I knew it, it went quiet. I was all alone and jumped by 3 or 4 of them. Got 3 total, but died in the end.
Good job. Next flight, please.
F5s.
F5s. F5s went first to the west side, going a bit in the valleys, waiting to be called in. We got a call from the F-86 being engaged, so we came in from the northwest in the weeds. We saw a big furball, so we turned in, started to climb, started to try to find to ID some enemies. I think it was very chaotic at the beginning. Couldn't spot any enemies or distinguish them from the Phantoms, so headed back north. Some of my flight got caught in turn fights with MiG-21s. I got shot down by a MiG-21 that I didn't see coming as I was trying to regroup with the rest of the flight. And I don't know, rest of the F5s, if you got any splash.
Negative. I got jumped and tagged.
Cujo. I got one splash and then unfortunately took down Stokemaster as well. Sorry about that.
Negative splash.
Roger, guys.
F-86s, we took off as a 3-ship because unfortunately Ajax couldn't get in. We flew down as we came out of the mountains. We were pretty much engaged by a pair of MiG-21s straight away. Unfortunately, Rage got shot down. Tux and I split. I went to see if I could help out with the fighters. Tux flew toward the bridge, put 2 bombs on it, flew home, tea and biscuits. I dropped my bombs, and then literally 2 MiG-21s flew overhead. So I put a Sidewinder in bypass, I think, and then the aforementioned F5 got me before I could fire.
Roger, guys. Is that all of my blues? All right, reds.
Sorry, I had to change the push to talk. So yeah, we waited on the runway for what felt like forever, so thank you for that. We then split into pairs. So it was me and Plisk took the northern part. I think it was then Red and Kaladin took the centre section. Jigsaw and Bypass, I think, took the rest, and Drop was just floating around whoever needed it. But that immediately went out the window. We saw your cons. We knew it was a trap, so we ignored it. And then a few of you guys dropped down. I think I got Grump first, then I got Dark, and then I took out Adam, then None. And then I went home and landed. And then by the time I got back, the rest of the boys had sort of thinned you guys out a bit. But I can't really speak for everybody in the team, so I'll let them answer for themselves. Jigsaw, how'd you get on?
Well, it didn't turn out that good like last time, but actually we shot down several aircraft, and yep, not too bad actually.
Red. Red's dead. Kaladin?
Ended up trying to jump a couple F4s. 2 of my missiles didn't track, and didn't get any kills, unfortunately.
Okay. Plisk?
Yeah, well, I was your wingman. Kind of got separated when my engine decided to randomly shut off, which was beautiful. Yeah, saw the trap, didn't spring it, then got shot down, then came back and got, I think I got 3 or 4 Phantoms, but other than that, yeah, it was good fun. Thank you.
Awesome. Drop?
I put a few bullets in Dark and then successfully shot down Red. So yeah, a successful night.
Ah, yes, just one friendly fire. Wouldn't have been Reapers for that one.
Yeah.
And finishing with Bypass.
Yep, I was with Jigsaw. I flew over the Dam River Bridge area, got 2 kills, got shot down.
Roger. Okay.
That's us, Cap. That's us done.
Didn't follow history. Of course, history, the Americans had a resounding victory, but that's, it was good. It was proper player versus player, and it was great fun. Bypass to finish.
Yeah, it's great, chaotic fun. So well done, guys. And pretty much a draw, I'd say.
Roger. Yeah, worked out about that. All right, good work, guys. I'll catch you later.
See you, Cap. Thank you.
Thanks, Cap. Take care, all. Thank you, Bypass.